Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. The state of Idaho has been in the news lately with a lot of big cases, big national tragedies going on in Idaho. 3 cases, 3 big national story cases are going on right now in the state of Idaho. Of course, we know about the Bryan Kohberger, Moscow 4, Idaho 4, 4 college students brutally stabbed November 13th, 2022. Bryan Kohberger has been arrested, and that's a big case. Probably one of the biggest cases in this country since Charles Manson case or Ted Bundy. I mean, this is a big. But there's 2 other ones. The Michael Vaughan case. The Michael Vaughan case out of Fruitland, Idaho. You have this article by IdahoNews.com. Woman accused of hiding death of Michael Vaughan in court. That is a picture of Sarah Wandra. The hearing for Sarah Wandra has been postponed until February 6th and 7th, 2023. CBS 2 is working to gather more information. We will continue to update this story. A woman arrested for failing to report the death of Michael Vaughan will be in court. Sarah Wandra will have a status conference in Payette County, which is Fruitland, Idaho. Michael Vaughan was 5 years old when he disappeared from his Fruitland home. Police have been searching for his remains after not finding them at a home where they believe they were previously buried. So, the Michael Vaughan case out of Fruitland, Idaho. Sarah Wandra, Stacy Wandra, her husband, most likely involved. Big case. That is Sarah Wandra, Stacy Wandra, her husband, both connected with the disappearance of Michael Vaughan, Fruitland, Idaho. Then we have the Lori Daybell case. Lori Daybell. This article is by EastIdahoNews.com. Lori Daybell says her constitutional rights have been ignored and wants case dismissed. Lori Vallow Daybell is asking a judge to dismiss her case because she has yet to have a jury trial. Daybell will have been in jail 1,169 days by the time her trial begins, according to her defense attorney Jim Archibald and John Thomas. In a motion filed Thursday, they argue her constitutional rights have been ignored. It is undisputed that Lori Vallow Daybell has demanded her speedy trial and has never waived her constitutional rights. She's prejudiced each and every day since she's in jail and unable to post bond. The court has repeatedly reminded the government that it will respect her constitutional right to a speedy trial. Daybell and her husband, Chad Daybell, are charged with multiple counts of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder for the deaths of 7-year-old Joshua, J.J. Valla, and 16-year-old Tyler Ryan, 2 of Lori's children, along with Chad's previous wife, Tammy Daybell. A trial for the couple is scheduled to begin on April 3rd in Ada County. Daybell was arrested in February 2020 and flown from Hawaii to Madison County, where she was booked into the jail. A grand jury indicted her on murder charges in 2021, and her case was put on hold pending competency issues. She was found competent in April 22, but the competency issues were again raised in October 22, so the case was again paused for another month. So she goes on trial here, scheduled as of now, April of 2023 in Ada County, Idaho. Lori Daybell. She goes on trial supposedly in April 2023. I don't know if it's going to get delayed. She doesn't want it delayed. So those are 3 cases. I plan to cover all of them. I've been covering 2 of the 3, and I'm going to look more into the Daybell case, and I'm considering actually going to Ada County. I'm assuming the trial is going to be in Boise to go check out. Now, it looks like that's going to be like a 10-week trial. Big, long trial. But I'm going to go check out. And then where's Michael Vaughan? Michael Vaughn's still missing. And then we have Bryan Kohberger's preliminary hearing, as of now, scheduled for June 26, 2022. So some big things are happening out of Idaho for the wrong reasons. A bad light on them. But hopefully all the victims in all 3 cases can get some sort of justice. and the people responsible held accountable for what they did. Bad acts. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I'm covering these cases, these 3 cases out of Idaho. What's your thoughts about Idaho? What's your thoughts about any of these 3 cases? I would love to hear it. We'll talk soon. Everyone be safe. Justice for the victims and their families.